Hey everybody, OMA here, and welcome to episode 11. I'm really super excited. I got my Thylacolios, I got their stats married up, so I've got a sort of a breeding group of Thylacolios right now, and I'm gonna continue to tame them to see if I can get some more or better stats on them, but I was flying around and checking out the landscape, looking for those elusive Rexes, and he's flown in the trees, but right over my shoulder in this beautiful area of Ragnarok. This area is gorgeous. Is a 150 Griffin. So what we're going to do is we are going to put a trap together, and we are going to get this guy. Griffins they're just so helpful. You know what I actually find Griffins to be the most helpful is taming Uties. That fear roar is just so annoying, and with Griffins it's almost a non-issue. You can just take out their carnies and trank them down, tame them up. Which I've got to get a few. What I want to do is I want to get a few low-level Uties, like a male and a female, just so that I can get the eggs. That's all they would ever be for, is just eggs. And then tame a high-level one for the boss fight. So always on the lookout for that. But yeah, let's get a trap together, and we are going to get ourselves a Griffin. And we are back. All right. So I've got Bart ready to go. I've got the trap set up, and just so you know, I'm actually in the Highlands area over here, sort of by the castle is right over there, with all the onyx and the spiders and whatnot, whatever those things are called. Araneo, if I'm pronouncing that right. Araneo, something like that. All right, so put those. Now, this guy is right over here, and by the way, there's beaver dams down here. There's some pretty big ones, so you can get, if you're in this area, this is also another good place for beaver dams. I seem to be pointing that out quite a bit, where all the beaver dams are. But hey, they're a great resource. So this guy is that him? It's got to be him. 150 Griffin. All right, let's get this guy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. And he broke off because he wants to attack the Pteranodon. Ah, pesky Griffins. Come on. Follow me. Is he following me? Is he on me? I can't tell. Oh yeah, here he comes. Alright. Make sure I keep an eye on my stam. Bart doesn't have the greatest stam in the world. Come on, buddy. Ooh, where'd I put my trap? Whoops. Gotta go the right way. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You know you can do it. Come over here. I intentionally parked my wyvern kind of way over there in the corner. I'm praying to God that... come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And you're in. Let's get out. Alright, he's still on Bart. And let's close that gate. Nice! We got him trapped. I love it! 150 Griffin. Yeah, I just as a point of note, I parked my wyvern kind of far away from the trap. Just, you never know with Griffins, man. Sometimes, like, you just saw it. He broke off on the Pteranodon. And I didn't want him breaking off on, you know, me. So, alright, let's see if we can't... Well, we gotta get the right, the right gun. Here, and Griffins, here's an annoying thing about Griffins is, like, can you see them? Like, they kick up so much dirt. Alright, where? Okay, got him. He's already, so he's on me. Okay, good. I apologize for all the dirt in the screen. That's not me. And around this area, you know, you sometimes you sort of have to kind of look around when you're in this area and you're taming stuff, because you do get raptors. Ooh, I missed that one. Whoa. You do get raptors and stuff up here, and you get the occasional T-Rex up here. So yeah, you just gotta kind of be mindful. I think that hit. That was weird. That did not hit. Reload, please. Thank you. And the one thing about Griffins is if you're using a trank gun, you're usually pretty good with a trank gun, but if you're using a crossbow, be very careful because they don't have a high health pool. You could oh, fantastic, he's out. You could very easily kill him. You can. I've killed Griffins before using a crossbow, and I, you know, admitted I kind of wasn't paying attention too closely to their health, and the next thing I know, he doesn't get knocked out. He's knocked out permanently. He is dead, and I'm like, that's just so terrible. You don't want that to happen, especially if you're taming a Griffin that's not the highest level in the world. All right, he's sleeping. He is sleeping good. Yeah, I see. I mean, with just trank darts, I did almost half his health. Half, if I could say that, half his health. Yeah. So you have to be kind of careful. Just be careful when you're taming Griffins. Be mindful of their health. If you're using a crossbow, really be mindful of their health. So I'm gonna let this guy starve out. He is down, and we will be back when we are ready to tame him up. Okay. All right. I think he's ready to go. He's at his food is at 4880. Yeah, I think that's close enough. All right, so let's get in here real quick. All right, buddy, you are about to be part of the family. Let's grab 20 mutton, because again, I don't have. These guys actually tame up with extraordinary kibble, and I just don't have. I don't have the eggs for that, which is again the reason I need to get the UD farm. So there's that. But right now it's mutton, so we'll see what mutton does. I probably will lose. I'm guessing 4 levels. We'll see. Or maybe not. He's actually taming up pretty fast. Alright, so... Let me get that on there. Oh, he's still a full tame. I might get a full tame out of this guy. Oh, that's fantastic. Wow. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, buddy. You can... You know what? You can keep that meat on you. Because what we're going to do is we're going to fly you back. Alright, let's box up. We will keep that. Let's whistle you down. Let's get you out of here. Oh, and by the way, while I was waiting around for him to tame up, there was a drop that popped up right over there on the ridge, and I ended up getting this mammoth saddle. Now the hide requirement on this is actually pretty steep, 18,000, but it's a 214. I've already got a really good mammoth saddle on my mammoth. I want to say it's close to the same, so you know, there's that. All right, let's pick up this trap. One of the things I was trying to say earlier, and I got kind of distracted, was I couldn't remember whether or not Griffins fit in the dino gates. I just honestly I just couldn't remember, so I was hoping. Oops, not that one. There he is. He or she. These guys are genderless. So, alright. We have our Griffin. This is awesome. Full tame Griffin. Beep. Full tame Griffin. If I could actually fly this thing, that would be great. One thing about Griffins is their stam, you kind of need to work on their stam a little bit sometimes. I think his stam is actually pretty decent. Let's see. 4,800, 700. Yeah, that's not all that great. His melee is... he's okay. He's not a bad Griffin. He's not a bad Griffin. He is weighed down a little bit. I do have quite a bit of stuff on me, so... But the Griffins, they get that nice swoop. So yeah, these guys are awesome. And the nice thing is you can fire off the back of these things. That's what makes them so valuable. Ooh, is that a T-Rex right down there? Let's check him out. What do we got? A 90. Crap. Scrap. Whatever. So, alright, well, let's get this guy back to base, and we will decide what we are going to do next for the episode. Okay, we are back, and I'm actually down in the desert area, so this is basically the southwest area of, the southeast area of the map, and, you know, there's a really, really good place to farm Thylas over here, too. I like the island on the southwest corner a bit more because a few more Thylas spawn over there than over here, but this is still a great place to find them. You know, they're not in trees, so they're not going to jump out at you. So yeah, there's that. But I've got my trap built, and where I am actually on the map is, let's zoom in here real quick. I am at 86, 63-ish, and pull up the map right here. So right in this corner, and right on along this edge, right down along the edge of this southern part of the map. You get Thylas, you get Thorny Dragons, you get Saber-tooths, Carnos, whatever you know you're actually looking for as far as you know those guys are concerned. You can definitely find them down here. So as you can see, the trap is built. It's standard. It's standard 16 2 walls high. I should say 2 door frames high, and you know, simple, functional. It works. So let's see if we can find... So there's a Thyla right there. Let's see... Where are you, bub? I'm like terrible. I am so bad with the spyglass. I swear to God. I am absolutely awful with it. I think I got the thing targeted, and no dice. Alright, well there's... a Thyla's 20. Alright, well he's probably got to come off the map, but we'll leave him there for now. Ooh, here's a Thyla right here. And again, the spyglass. I'm bad with the spyglass. Ooh, that's a female 135. All right, well we're gonna nab her, and we will get her tranked down. Oh yeah. All right. Come here, girl. You're about to join the family. Don't be mad. Do not be mad. And honestly, I really love this area for taming because you've got this flat top rock base right here. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, you could set a base up here pretty easy. I use it for taming since I'm soloing. I don't intend to build a base right here. But let's just drop you right in there and land. And actually get trank darts and not bullets. Don't want to kill her. Want to trank her. Alright, come here, girl. Ooh, she's already mad. I ain't done anything to her yet. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna see if I can hit her through this. I was saying before, sometimes it doesn't... Oh, it does register. Oh, that's fantastic. So she should go out pretty quick. Yeah, you see, that one didn't register. It doesn't always register when their head is, like, poking through the wall there. I don't know why that is. She's got that chocolate brown color, too, like the other one had that I have. And she is out. Okay. That is awesome. We will put her on the tracker. Now, what I want to do... you know, one thing I was thinking about, too, is... And I didn't really say this, and it's not in the notes below as far as this playthrough is concerned, but I do have it on ×3 taming. And it's honestly, it was because... you know, small tribes is, I want to say, times 2.5? 2.5? So I kind of wanted to be close to small tribes, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but, you know, so I wanted to be close to small tribes, a little bit higher, because I am soloing. But, I actually think I have got the narco on me. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, let's put the narco on her. I don't need 800. I just grabbed a stack, and yeah, that's that. All right, so let's put 100 narcos on her. So with the accelerated taming, you know, sometimes my sort of head math is off a little bit, which you know, isn't unusual. But I was looking up, and I was really interested in just kind of figuring out how quickly their torpor drops versus like other tames, and in particular, like, you know, how quickly does their torpor drop to like a giga? And I was really surprised to find that, you know, the Thylacoleos drop, their torpor drops at about, I think it's 6.4 for a 150 per second, 6.4 points per second, which is, you know, pretty quick. A Gallimimus comparatively is like 14, something like that. I was really surprised. A Giga is 414 per second. Now, they've got a lot more torpor, but yeah, that's really fast. But, you know, like I was saying before, you know, you have to be mindful of a Thylas, because if you go running off doing some stuff, your Thyla's going to wake up if you're not really paying attention to it. So let's leave her starve out a little bit. What I do want to do, let's see. I don't know if I want to chance it. Let's see. Her. I think we got time. I think we got time. Let's go check the desert drops real quick. But there's one drop that's right here. It's towards, you know, the water. It's closer to the water side. I'll pull up my 8376 right here. You know what? I will so take that. That is fantastic. Free scuba gear. I love it. Absolutely love it. And one thing I do have to be mindful of too, because you also have death worms and gigas that spawn out here. And I would bet my bottom dollar there's probably a giga lurking around here somewhere. So, but there is... This is a difficult place to start, just from the sense of there's a lot of nasty stuff out here. There's mantis, there's all kinds of stuff, ortholepluras, that kind of stuff. But there is water here in the desert, and there's a ton. There is an absolute ton of metal over that way, sort of over there. But yeah, there's an absolute ton of metal that you can farm up. You just have to be careful, because there's a lot of nasty stuff out here in the desert. I want to say there's another drop right over here. There's a mantis. What's that, Mr. Mantis? I thought there was another drop. Maybe it just hasn't spawned in. Or maybe it's a little bit further along. Up, there it is. Yeah, so there's a drop here. I think there is one that spawns back there. That isn't spawned in yet. So we are at 6378. See what we get here. Mosasaur saddle. 160. Not bad. I'll take it. Yes, I do have the drop rate, quality rate turned up a little bit, and it's just, you know, that's the way I like playing. I'm not gonna lie. And then there's one down here. So this is 3 of the 4. Yeah, I don't think the other crate has spawned. So there's this one right here, and this one is at, whoops, whoa, 5976. Make sure there's no death worms or gigas popping out. Oh, check that out. Almost got a full set of scuba gear. That's fantastic. Now let's check our Thyla real quick. Actually, about halfway. Okay, well, we're good. And then there's actually some oil veins over here that are pretty useful if you are, which you know you should be, in the need of oil. And I want to say, oh, there's a Giga. I knew there was going to be one out here. What level are you, friend? Spyglass. Hello. 55. Male. You're ugly. Yeah, there's some oil veins. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Right here. Yep, oil veins right here. So there's 2 veins right here. You can set up some oil. Obviously, you got to be careful of the gigas. But yeah. So let's go get our Thyla tamed up. And you know, one thing I can't stand is when Sabertooths pick on Dodicaruses. Look at this little guy. He's all curled up in his little ball because these Sabertooths have been... We're going to take care of some business. Oh, I missed that one. There. Alright, buddy. Have a little peace for a little while. Until more Sabertooths spawn. Alright, I think she's ready to go. Got her food starved down to... about 900. That should do it. So let's put 20 mutton on her. She should eat it pretty quick. Yeah, that'll get her. I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah. Just like last time. I'm losing a few. It is what it is. Should be a full tame though. Yep. Bam. There we go. Nice. Alright, what are... Ooh. She's got pretty darn good... And she ate the last... You know, she ate the last mutton. Because I put it on her. She's still got some food to go. Melee, yeah. I think her... Oh, that's Krispy Kreme. 34. Yep, see? Looking for more stamina, it just got it right there. So I can breed her with my base male and incorporate all of those stats in to get an even better Thylacoleo. So, alright. So that is fantastic. Love it. Alright, I'm going to keep looking around. And another Thylacoleo. And a male Carno. Because, you know, why not? I need one anyway. And another Thylacoleo. Again, why not? Matter of fact, there are so many Thylacoleos that are high level. I don't know like what's going on, but I have had some seriously great spawns. And there's another 150 that is right over there. I think that's going to be the last one I grab because there's a 140, a 135, and another 130 that are lingering around. Matter of fact, there are 2 130s. So it has been an absolutely fantastic day for Thylacoleos. And I got a couple other tames too. So, be right back. Alright, we got the 150 Thylacoleo down. And I think what I'm going to do is, you know, I've been at this for about, a couple hours, truth be told. You know, just because I had to clear out the area a few times. And that's the thing about this area down here is, like, you just keep clearing it out. keep clearing it out, and you will get the Thylacoleos spawning in. It's as good as the island on the southwest corner, but truth be told, I kind of prefer the island down there just because it's a little bit more contained. It's a little bit more contained, but that's okay. You know, there's Thylacoleos all over the place, and you know, again, just to sort of reiterate where we are on the map, I'm down here in the corner, and we are at 8663. So then what I'm going to do right now, while the Thyla is, I just put some narcos on her, so she is sleeping. I want to do another desert run to see if these, the loot crates have respawned. I'm not really sure what the respawn timer is on it. I'll have to look that up. I think it's an hour. Could be wrong, but we'll check. We'll see what we got. So, yeah, flying over there right now. All right, so this one's back. I've got patterns for all that stuff, so there is that. I would actually kind of run around here on my Thylacoleo, but you know, truth be told, is I don't really want to run into that Giga. And you know, eventually I'm gonna have to come down here and tame some Mantis, so that'll be a lot of fun. Which means I've got to find death worms, and you know, the interesting thing about death worms is, you know, if you're flying around the desert, you will see them blip for like a second on the screen, and it kind of shows you where they are. Or you can look for the little, you know, clouds of dust, and you know, they'll pop up. But yeah, death worms are definitely something that I need to farm up. Or you know, to a lesser degree, woolly rhino horns. You know, you can do it with those. I'd much rather do it with death horns. Oh, here we go. Our death worm horns. Yeah, this is the other. I must have missed this one. This is the other loot crate. Make sure there's nothing around here. Gas mask. Well, we got another scuba mask, so that's good. And I'm eventually going to build down here so that I have a base down here where I can come out and just farm this area. You know, because the desert area is, you know, it seems like sort of like a wasteland, but there's a lot of really good resources that you can get out here. I think the other one's over here. There it is. Where's that Giga? Make sure that Giga's not in sight. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen any death worms yet. I don't need that. We'll drop that one. And this is like a super easy farm. You know, you can just pop out here on your wyvern and just fly around, and or any, you know, any tame really, just kind of run around the desert. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And the last one should be right over. If it's respawned, I do not see it. So nope. All right. Well, it is what it is. Where's our girl? Okay, she's still good. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I think that's going to be it for the day. I mean, we had a great day today. I mean, I got a handful of Thylacoleos. I got a Carnotaurus male, which I needed really bad because I do want to have Carnotauruses for my Carno army. And I got a Thorny Beaver, which I want to get, and she's a female. I want to get a male so I can breed them too, you know, just for funsies. But that would be fun. But at any rate, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been a super fun day today. I've had a really good time. You know, taming up the Thylacoleos and, you know, just sort of getting in the desert area and farming down here, because this is, you know, a bit of an advanced area. So if you like the content, like and subscribe. Everybody be safe, and peace. Okay, I just have to do this before I go. We're going to kill this Carno. Krispy Kreme, you're in. Go, girl. See how she does. Hit her, girl. Sabertooth down. Piece of cake. Krispy Kreme is shot. She is so pinned. I love her. Love it. Ooh, a little Jaboa over there. Huh, I'm gonna look at him. Not bad. Alright. Okay, so we're officially done. Be safe, everybody.